Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play The Outer Worlds 2, you beautiful guys, you beautiful people. If you enjoy this content, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, that would make one person. Maybe you can guess who. Very happy.
Surprised me the most. The sound an eyeball makes when it pops. I had no idea until that one time
Enough, dear. I may be out of practice with interpersonal relationships, but I see through your act. It's obvious you're trying to get a rise out of me.
You're right. I do tend to push things.
And yes,
I can be a little embarrassed about how I act. Sometimes that's all I can do to keep from killing anyone I can get my hands on. I don't want people to think there's something wrong with me, so I hide my rage behind humor.
All right, then. Whatever you need to diffuse your rage so you're not, violently attacking your teammates. I'll just, keep an even closer watch on you from now on.
And I wonder oftentimes about how eyeballs pop too, I have to admit. Totally, that's what's coming to my mind very often. We might even go down here to get in there, by the way. Which quest you probably think this is? I wonder too. On the trail of the traitor, so that is the main quest. Okay. I wonder if that might actually be the side quest here. Might be gonna be... Yeah, we go. We see. Main quest it is. Cigarette. We have picked up so many cigarettes here already. That's a shame. What I do hope, by the way, that we are gonna be, once we are around this area, around this rock, around this mountain, that too bad that we can't go through there, that we are gonna be teleporting back, fast traveling. I'm sorry, that ain't teleport. Oh, okay, we probably can go through here, right? Fast travel back would be a nice thing in order to get ammunition and load some stuff off us. Steal? I don't want to steal. Okay, Trooper Baylor's Journal Entry 33. Free at last. I finally got the gumption to pry Auntie's claws out of my back. And there ain't enough bits in this whole misbegotten system to get me stick my head back into the yoke. Regina, my girl, you are on your way to the high life as an independent operator, and you are off to a flying start due to all these fine supplies that I borrowed on my way out of Auntie's camp. I am committed to this new life due my extraordinarily self-driven nature and of course the hefty fines awaiting me if Auntie's gets their hands on me again. I've even found myself this fine cave to hide out in. No one is gonna find me here, for I put a few holes in them first, but nothing is perfect. I wish this damn wind would stop whistling through here all day and night. Seems like it'll be enough to get on the strongest of nerves, even though I heard whispering when I came in. Woman doesn't need that kind of atmosphere when she's hiding out. Women, I guess. I suppose we are gonna find a dead body soonish. Okay, entry 34. Regina, my girl, don't be letting your nerves ruin a good run. Just one more pull off from the bottle. The cave is your best asset regardless of its peculiarities. It's a short shot to a couple of vendors and far enough off the beaten path to keep folk from stumbling in. Why? Just last week I helped relieve a lost sub, Rosa, salesperson, of the weight of his goods and sent him on his way into the vermin-infested ravines. I may be a bit of a thief, but I sure ain't no murderer. I leave that to the critters. You hear that, Mr. Whispers? I ain't no murderer. And sure as law, don't need you saying so when I'm trying to sleep. Say when I'm trying to sleep. I am done with you, Mr. Whispers. I am going to seal up every crack and notch in the back of this cave. No more wind giving me the guilt. Besides, the lack of rest is making me might sloppy. This morning, I dang near shot myself while cleaning my gun. Old Regina ain't going out that dumb. I guess that is her, right? Now that she's dead, I actually don't feel shady anymore stealing all this stuff, right? Okay, let's then read. 35, I guess. Okay, Regina ain't no coward, but enough is enough. Spent a week sealing up the cracks in my little hidey hole so thorough that my can of flame didn't waver except at the entrance. And still, the thrice-damned whispering ain't stopping. It ain't the wind. This morning I found all the stuffing I blocked up in the cracks with torn up and a new painting on the wall. And all of my trip wires at the entrance been ripped out and twisted into chokers. Of course, Mr. Whispers ain't being shy about voicing opinions on that I deserve. Okay, fine. Mr. Baylor's shining girl maybe didn't grow up to be no paragon of law, but what would anyone expect with me going through what I have? Auntie's teaches one damned wisdom. It's a beast eat beast universe. Wait, it's a beast eat beast universe. So beast eat beast universe. Not a sin to be smart enough to know it's better to eat than be eaten. And sure as a solar flare, I don't need whispers telling me how many kids that salesman had. Nope, I don't need that at all. So that's it. I'm getting while I care. Sad little story, right? Oh, we haven't read. I'm sorry. I ain't gonna read that again. Okay, we are gonna steal, right? Does this make me a bad person? No. Not at all. And I would have overseen this. Okay, warning, liquid seranium.
Initiate Carrington, audio log entry 10. My orders were to watch for the enemy. Specifically, to never break line of sight to my assigned field of view. But I can hear them advancing along the shore to the south. It's fine. Others have been assigned that field of vision. This is the most efficient method of defense. Architect, they're getting closer. Perhaps I'm taking my orders too literally. I'll just tweak it. No. Trust in the equation. Trust in those greater than I in the order. I will keep looking forward for enemies from that vector. I am not afraid. I am not afraid. I have faith that the architect...
Appears to have been too terrified to even look at us. I almost feel bad killing him. Almost.
Yeah, the faith did not really turn out to be faithful, right? Bad. Anyways, we will then have a quick look here too. There are a lot of close combat weapons. Alright. Yes, yes, yes. 3, 13. Haha. Okay, I just wanted to take a look there. So let us see. Energy recharge rate. Mask. Okay, these are the same, I see. Okay. Okay, 5% critical. Okay. Currently I'm actually kinda with the plus health. I am kinda okay. So that's the N-ray range. I do, yes, okay, good. We have a fast travel spot here. That means I am quickly gonna travel back to the location before, because I think there is a chance of us getting into a shootout here. And it might not be that bad in my opinion to get healed up and stocked up. That is what I think. Question is, did I actually... Sorry, I wasn't sure if whether I had a bounty available or not.
The savior of medicine return. How can I be of service? I can tend to your injuries. Many thanks. Now, hold still. You might experience some momentary discomfort. Right as rain. Now, will there be anything else?
Good. Good, good, good. Now, let us then ignore that and go through here, right? So, these two I'm gonna add to junk, but I'm gonna leave. The rocket launcher, I'm gonna sniper rifle, gonna put into junk. One of them, machine pistol. 61, so let's actually put this one away too. We have a wonderful close combat weapon, so both of them junk 2, this one junk 2. Alright, right? And then I am even gonna be crazy, right? And gonna go to sell and sell junk. Right, that's what I wanted to do for a bit, if I'm utterly entirely honest. Now, buy. Do you have ammunition? By the way, oh boy, what am I doing? I think ammunition I probably will get here. I need them, not short rounds, but the 3-round symbol. The short rounds, okay. Fair enough, okay. 300, that's now better. Alright, good, we healed up. We got region map. The good part is we got, even with buying, we want to travel there, even with buying the bullets for 750, we are in the positive there, since we got around about 1500 Not 50, yeah, 5,000.
This place used to be a thriving hub of experimental science. Great to see the state it's in.
Sharp enough. Hostile nearby.
Just for now, I'm not yet certain where I'm gonna go with these skills. Just wanted to put away the bar on the hint display on screen.
Damn it all! The door's sealed. We'll need to find another way in.
Alright. Oh wait, okay, anyways, I thought there would be loot. Transition then. I am sorry. I poured in a glass of Pepsi. I'm sorry. Okay, good. Why am I sorry for that?
Now, this is just sloppy. If I wasn't already here to kill all these traitorous fools, I'd be forced to use one or two as an example to the rest.
True. I agree. Totally right, lady. You are totally right. Hardridge. Nice. Lockpick 5. Maybe the lockpicking is a thing I should invest in, right? If I go to... Where are we with... Okay. 1.
We can hear those wriggly little grub fingers of yours. Bring them close so we can chop them off.
Stop your silliness, fool! The only ones losing body parts around here today are you and your traitorous friends.
That looks beautiful, doesn't it? Okay, wait, we can enable power. Let us do one quick look. I am not sure what that would do, right? Let's see. Okay. Notice the controls below are for use in the case of a lockdown override after taking all proper precautions to certify individual safety. Operate 3 switches to open the corresponding facility door. Note that activating any more than 3 switches will overload the system, prompting an automatic reset. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that it would be opening up one of these doors, actually.
.36 cubed divided by the standard rate of fluid flow, and then you multiply by... is it 30 or... Oh! Hello! Look at the state of this poor fool. They just left her bleeding out?
Exsanguination is an art. Where's the precision, the pride in their work? This is just embarrassing.
There's a cultist behind you! Wait, surely she isn't with you.
The sooner you answer my questions, the sooner she and I can both be gone, yeah.
Fine. Just please keep her away from me.
I'm looking for someone names of Victor Clemens. How have you seen him? Ah, you are hurt pretty bad, but I've got a trauma kit. Keep still for a second. Yeah, that's good.
Architect's mercy, thank you. It is so much easier to be polite when I needn't fear all of my bones sliding out of my body.
Okay, and now the Clemens question.
Oh, dear Archivist Clemens has been so strange lately. So distant, so agitated. And not his normal agitation, mind you. This is something different. Much worse.
I need you to focus. Where is he?
He's deeper in the facility, working on something he deemed to be of the utmost importance. Either he is still below, continuing said work, or he is quite dead. And with all those cultists gallivanting about, I don't fancy his odds.
Please, with the way my so-called brethren are comporting themselves, he's more likely to die of boredom. If I was in charge here, all of you'd be dead. He soon will be.
Yes. I'm sure you'll kill them quite well.
You need to focus and tell me what's going on here. Did the cultists do all this?
The crazed people like your friend here have been sowing destruction throughout the range for days. I've seen few firsthand, but that isn't because they've gone. Rather, I believe they have become visibility deficient.
There are invisible cultists here? You've got to be kidding me. That's fine. I just randomly fire my weapons until I hit something.
You can attempt such, but if my current state is any indication, the cultists are unlikely to be sporting with you.
Just so we are clear, you're saying that these cults are completely invisible?
Oh, there's no such thing as invisibility. I can only theorize that their visual forms were sent out of phase when they haphazardly tampered with pressurized N-rays.
Their actions are inexcusable. Science allows us to unveil the wonder of the rifts. We do not disrespect it. Now, is there any science around here we can use to find and kill them?
It's a shame the facility is in shambles. We've an N-ray scanner device that may render the cultists far easier for one to locate.
And how exactly does that work?
The scanner is an optical device designed to detect electrical signals and the N-rays given off by all living beings. Visible or not, the cultists still give off N-rays. It was stored nearby. But with the damage to the facility, you'll likely need to use the maintenance vent on the wall there behind the screen to get anywhere near it.
Okay, well, this is all fascinating, but it sounds like I've got some work to do.
I appreciate your aid. I'm going to wait here and try to prevent my wounds from reopening.
Okay, yeah. Okay, there are invisible... There's invisible stuff here, right? That's amazing. Are there numbers to them doors? That would be quite amazing. Now wait a tick. Okay, at least 1, 2, 3. Is this connected to the... Okay, notice, that's noted. But I don't see... I am missing a clue here.
Where are you going? Our task here is yet unfinished. There are still traitorous swine drawing breath. I suppose you know what you are doing, but we'll need to return eventually to finish this lot off.
Yeah, she's right. We are not supposed to leave. Let's take a look around. You know, I was thinking about saving, first of all. I was thinking about going back and do a different quest. But wait, do we have to... It's still deflection. Okay, I was not sure if I... Since I absolutely have no clue... Okay, that leads us here. I have absolutely no clue what to do with them switches, you know?
There's the N-ray scanning device the scientist was talking about.
There we have something, maybe. Okay, you've acquired the N-ray scanner. Use this device to see enemies, wires and traps through walls. It also detects visible threats. When used in combat, you gain additional critical hit, you know, chance, you know? Okay, it is equipped, that's good.
Aggressor at hand. Torpificator at ready status.
I'm coming for you!
Capacitor deployed. Free energy, you can reach it. I'm not your enemy. Yet.
Ah, okay, I can only... I see, okay. That is still closed. Okay, the N-ray scanner allows you to view wires through walls. Following them often leads you to source that power objects such as door straps and hazards. Will do. That's cool. What about... Yeah, okay, with that, that's alright. And we already see other enemies too. That's good. Then at least we will see. Okay. This... just this one, right? There were to that switch other switches connected. Then that goes there and there.
That should do it. Let's get on with the killing.
Yes, but guys, we will go on with the kill. We opened the door, that's good. We arrived here. We are gonna be going on here.
Very good work.
Yes, very good work. We will go on here in the next episode. For now, you know it. I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed today's episode, then please give me a little sincere thumbs up and subscribe. And hopefully I see you in the next episode. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful day. Stay frosty. Bye.